Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and this is going to be another game of Total War Warhammer multiplayer battles. Now, I'm not sure who we're going to play yet. This person just signed in here, and they haven't switched their icon, so we'll see what they want to do. This has been a very exciting, fun patch so far. So do be sure to watch my videos that I've released. I'm going to release a lot, like probably 10 over the next 24 hours. I'm just kind of chaining them together, playing non-stop, and almost every game is a good game, so I'm getting lots of good footage here. And I think all the races, they feel a lot more balanced. Like, I've had some pretty good games as dwarves, I've had some good games as vampire counts, I've had some good games as greenskins, had a bad game as chaos. But, so I still think chaos is in a precarious place, but I think everyone else is in a pretty good place. Dude, what do you want to play? Alright, I'll play vampire counts. What do you want to play? I do have quite a few Vampire Counts videos on, well, not, I mean, I think I've recorded 3 so far, maybe? Now, the name of the game seems to be go for Cryptors and a bunch of regeneration stuff. That's been the best strategy that I've seen so far. It's really hard to beat that. At least it's the factions that I've played, so we'll see if he actually starts the countdown with that or not. If he does, I might alter my... This might don't need a lot of air comp. I could alter this and just throw down like a ton of Cryptors. That's kind of been the name of the game, and it's really hard to get through all that regeneration if you have this, a Mortis Engine, Necromancer, and just using the Ghoul King. I haven't used the other guy. I do want to try a build with Helmet Gorst, because, yeah, he can't really fight that well at all. But you save a lot of money. You basically save like 2,000 gold or something with the kind of benefits that he can get. Let me see what this dude does. He still hasn't moved yet, so I don't even know if he's here yet. These things have performed very well in every game that I've seen them. People haven't been running the race lately. It might be because they're like, people run Mortis Engine and that causes terror, and you just don't need too much terror, I guess. This also causes terror. I mean, I could try out the new build. I still don't know what he's playing yet. These, I mean, Blood Knights seem to be doing quite well, but Grave Guards, I think, just like a lot of Crypt Horrors. It's been what I've seen is, you know, done very well, and then a lot of zombies go with them. We'll see what else he does. A lot of Crypt Horrors, a lot of zombies with these things. Black Knights are pretty good pound for pound cost. Okay, so he is doing Beastmen. Alright, so maybe a couple Black Knights, Crypt Horrors. Now, he could have a lot of Spearmen, though, so yeah, I do just want, like, a couple of these. A little bit running out of time here. Can't see if I have any of those activated or not. We'll try that out. I haven't tried those out yet. This should be fine. So I just kind of came up with this on the spot. I didn't know he was actually going to pick Beastmen. That's what he started as. We'll see. I don't think those super ghouls are going to be worth it, but they might be. We'll see. I don't think a lot of those units of Renowned are particularly good. They're okay. The Graveguard one is really good because it regenerates, so it has a lot better stats, and it gets regeneration. That regeneration is massive. So I hope he doesn't have too many Spearmen, and we'll see. I mean, the Gore Bulls still get a huge bonus against large also, so running a lot of Crypt Horrors into this may not be the ticket. But we'll see. We will see. I haven't been super impressed. Like, the Blood Knights are good, but not for their cost. I mean, the Black Knights are very good. The thing is, I haven't seen Blood Knights perform well enough to outclass 2 things of Black Knights. Like, I feel like 2 Black Knights are almost always better than 1 Blood Knight. And they're cheaper. 300 gold cheaper. Blood Knights are definitely sweet. I mean, they always do well. You know, they are a good unit. You know, a lot of times I see them, they get at least 70 kills. Oftentimes, you know, 100, maybe even more. They do definitely kill a lot of things. But they are beatable. Now, I don't have a very good large lineup, anti-large lineup here. So, you know, if he has a lot of giants or things like that, then I might really be missing those Blood Knights. Cryptors just require a lot less micromanagement. You can just kind of put them on the line. What does this guy even have? I don't even remember. He just does a lot of damage, has poison. I mean, he has better melee defense. That's good. I mean, they're okay. This is just like the poison crew. Alright, so... these guys are Unit 2. Put all these over here.
I need blood. Necromancer.
Three. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and make these 4. Make these 3. I want everything that's not a zombie to be 2. That way I can just kind of walk them all up together. And just control the zombies a little bit more. Need to make sure I keep him out of combat. He's basically just a regeneration stick. I don't have any spells on him or anything. I needed to get rid of Gaze in the Gash too. It's just not that good anymore. Okay, so he does have a giant, so that's not good news. Two giants, gosh. This is gonna be hard. We just have to ignore them and beat our way through this. Bestigor herds. It's a pretty good lineup, pretty good lineup. So we're gonna have to try to get around and hit him from the behind. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that thing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can flank around with these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and pop these right here. Get them before they get their feet set. And see if we can just collapse and kill this side ASAP, and then we'll just work our way from there. And make sure he's not in combat. The rest of the stuff can be in combat, that's fine. Actually, right there, right there. Get those things in the back. Go, go, go. Charge in there. Need a cycle charge here. I don't really care about the giant. I just want to kill this stuff. Charge that in the back. Okay. Get over here. Charge these. Cycle charge again. Saving up. Seeing if I get one more overcast here. I think this will be good. Yeah, I think we're going to do all right here. Right. Get them. Right there. Save my magic a little bit here. Let's get over here just so I can get the heal going. Let's fly around. Go ahead and Spirit Leech this giant. Get him down a bit quicker. I mean, this is a full surround, so it should go pretty well.
It is fate. Now.
Can't see what's going on. That's this flag is just like sitting here. Should be in here to get him soon. I need to flank around and get these guys in the back. Alright, I should have cycled my knights a little bit better. Let's run out with the knights. Oh jeez, they hit me. Get out. Something just hit me really hard as soon as I landed. Like, really hard. Get out. Push forward. Everything, push forward. Get in there. I could flank around with these, maybe. How much is an overcast? Okay, I can get it. Just fly over here real quickly. So I can get in for the overcast. There we go. We're just kind of forcing our way in there, just slowly beating them up. It's the regeneration so strong from all of the units. Let's go make sure we kill this thing before it rallies back. He's probably maxed on his regeneration, isn't he? Not quite, he's almost. No, not the Necromancer. Everyone else. Alright, got him. Okay, so I think that is a pretty good build. It's just so hard to kill anything through all of that regeneration. I didn't see how much damage. I'll have to go back and watch the replay to see how much that Spirit Leech did to the giant. To try to clean him up, but I don't... Done. Oh, he only had one Bestigor. I thought he had a bunch more. It was all just Gore Herd. Yeah, I mean, these knights are very cost efficient. They got a lot of kills. Just off of the charge. All these guys are doing is just sitting there, just basically applying poison and healing. And they're just really good in an attrition fight. Because they heal, they have a lot of health. You know, they cause poison. And that's it. Now, most of the time, these were just sitting there, just fighting the giants for most of the fight. Giants, Gorbulls, and these guys. These guys got a lot of kills because they were charging into the back of that infantry line that was on the right when we were facing at the beginning. That was where his Bestigor were, and all of his Gore Herd and the Spearmen and stuff like that. That's why they have a lot of kills, because they were charging into the back of the small infantry. Whereas these are just kind of putting their head down, fighting larger, monstrous stuff, so they're not going to have a lot of kills. I like this build, it's pretty cool. I'm still not sure about these ghouls. It would have been nice if I could have fit in, like, either one more knight or one more crypt horror. But a lot of the meta that I've been seeing lately, as I explained, has been zombies plus crypt horrors. A lot of that, and then just other variations. You know, sometimes they'll run blood knights, sometimes they'll run, you know, more necromancers. I don't know if Master of the Dead stacks. I need to watch that and see if that works. If that works, then maybe run multiple necromancers. Because I just use him as just healing on a stick. Like, I don't give him any spells, I don't give him anything. I just give him Master of the Dead, and he just literally sits there and heals. And so it's like 270 gold for just a heal bot to just sit there. Which is pretty good. I mean, that's like a little bit more than an item would cost, but he's also a backup plan in case they kill him up. Full Lord, then he still gives out leadership to other people. They have to kill him too. He's not hard to kill, but it does take some time. So, overall, I think good battle. I knew we'd have a little bit of a hard time taking on these giants, but it wasn't that hard of a time. It was fine. It called it a close victory. I mean, I think it was pretty dominant, honestly. I mean, like, these Crypt Horrors had a ton of health left. You know, my Graveguard had a ton of health left. My Lord had a ton of health left. Like, all these things had health. So I think I like this guy the most. I've seen a lot of people playing him, but he's just really sweet. Just check out my Vampire Counts number 5 video for my explanation about what I like and what I don't like at the start of the day. And what I've learned, that this is really good. I think this is worth it, and I think it's strong. It might be worth it to get a corpse card as well. A corpse card has, let's see, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong here. Not doing wrong, but not doing optimally. See here, the corpse card, its regeneration has a different name than the regeneration of this thing. So the Mortis Engine mass regeneration is Reliquary Binding. There we go. So that has a different name than other things, so it gives a lot of regeneration. And then the corpse cart, this one gives +8 melee attack and defense, and replenishes hit points with Unholy Lodestone. So I think that might possibly give even more regeneration, so there's a good chance that I should just run a corpse cart with those bonuses. They do have a decent chunk of health, they're kind of hard to kill, and they regenerate, so you can put them in there. I mean, they can fight, they're not going to do a lot of damage, but it's really nice buff. This is good if you want to lower the magic of people. It gives you this little debuff. And this is okay if you're just kind of balling on a budget. Yeah, with the build I think I was using, let me see. So it's Undead versus Greenskins, I think. Yeah, I mean, I tweaked this around, but the core of it, I just have... Now, you can put a corpse cart on your Necromancer, which is maybe the way that I should go. So I think, let me see, if you put it on the Necromancer, now you have to buy all the extra stuff for it though. So you have to buy the regeneration, and the Unholy Lodestone, and the Vigor Mortis. So it's basically the same price as the other thing, and it only gives you an extra 1,000 health. So they can still snipe it out, and this makes your guy worth a lot of money for them to snipe. But it also regenerates him, so it kind of protects him a little bit. So, you know, it's debatable. Now, in theory, you could make him your caster, put Curse the Undeath on him, and just use this kind of magic the whole time, if you want to. But you don't have a lot of good combat lords that don't use magic. I'll have to toy around and see. Like, this guy could be an okay combat lord. I mean, he has a lot of damage. He doesn't have any mounts, though, is the problem. This guy is your best combat lord with that mount, because it's a relatively cheap mount, and it has a lot of good buffs on it. It's only 400 for it, and you get poison and just a super huge bonus against large, the 40 versus large. That makes him good against other air units. So, I don't know. It's a lot to think about. There's a ton of options, but I think I should probably run a corpse cart, or I want to try a build where I run this guy, who can't fight that well, but you get a lot of stuff with him. So you can get all of the corpse cart stuff with him, in addition to the Reliquary of Corruption. So he's like a corpse cart plus... plus the 1,400 gold thing. The only thing that you're missing off of this is recharge rate. That's about it. I don't know. I'll toy around. I'll come up with another build. What time is it? It's kind of late. I still need to try to get some League videos in. I might try one more episode tonight, and then I'll do some more tomorrow for sure. And then I'm just going to release like a flood of these things, either later tonight or tomorrow. So, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, check out the rest of the videos. Lots of coverage, lots of new things for all the factions. I'm going to try to play every faction at least, you know, once or twice over the next couple of days. I didn't get a successful Chaos one. I need to do Empire, I just haven't studied them yet. But I have a good chunk of greenskins, a good chunk of vampire counts, and a couple of dwarf ones. So, thank you very much. Check out the rest of the videos. Lots of good stuff on the channel. We also have legendary campaigns that are no nonsense, no auto-resolve abuse, no assassinating lords, just good, clean, fun campaigns played at a high level, I believe, with a deep explanation of everything that I do. So I think it's pretty intriguing if you want to check that out. And that's it. It's always a pleasure broadcasting for you. I look forward to seeing you next episode, and have a wonderful evening.